no! Don't need to make hate chest, no! I just gotta wait, Chancer.
Enough iron to come through.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was actually broken because they changed the animation for it.
For what?
For the electric drill.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Did she wire it up herself, Chancer?
What up herself?
The electric?
No, I did.
Oh, you did all of
I've done
this?
any of that.
No, I didn't.
I've done this. I did the copper stuff just now because I was like, I want copper. He's sciencing over there. Where was that? Over here. Or do we want to be out of coal over here? Are we using this burner drill anymore?
And remove it, see what happens.
Seems like the electric one is more than enough for those two smelters.
What do I call it? Less than extra.
But also, you and I need to slow down. We need to let her figure some of this shit out.
I changed my color. Utsumi, you gotta go do science. Get off the thinking. Also, how do I change my character?
Go to your inventory, and then in the top right of your inventory, there's a little color picker. There you go.
can't take my.
Also, Utsumi, you should pick up this stuff. You see how the belt is full? It can't put any more on the belt, so you should make sure there's room there so it can make new stuff.
And now we spend a little time watching her. Wait, what the fuck? You can move the inventory window now?
Move the inventory window? Oh, you can just drag it around? Okay, cool.
The fuck?
You doing
I'm
something?
not gonna lie, even I did not know that.
Consider for
Not
what?
that I ever feel the need to.
The
Moving the inventory window, I didn't know that was actually a thing.
No, not you. Jin.
like this.
You can? Yeah.
So, what's good with paying something?
Make one.
Actually, I believe your research is complete.
I know.
Automation finished.
We win!
Why are you just putting it on the ground?
Oh.
Alright. So now you're putting this stuff in boxes. But to do what?
だから欲しくないですか?
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna complicate the whole thing. Because now, Utsumi, you can make this. And what this does is I can tell it I want to make this, right?
Utsumi, why is that cat my fake? And when do I make this fake?
Then you need this.
She sent me a
So, now we can make these. And with these, we can tell it make this. Or, you know, make this, right? So then, right, you... Okay, for my sanity, I gotta For my sanity, I gotta make... Right? And so then, if I put... Look at me. If I put those in, it'll just automatically make them. Right? But it'll only do it so much. Okay?
our forges or whatever has ran out of fuel.
It is not how that works. So now, you can ask Chancellor and I questions and stuff, but we're gonna give you a little bit of time just to kind of play around. Try to find things that we do now, like by hand, and try to, make them less by hand. And Jensen, I will give you the answer that my brother has given me. There is no game like Factorio. There are many games like Factorio.
And there's like Satisfactory, which is
No. I mean like
game.
a game that gives me the same feeling as
Yeah,
Factorio.
here's the problem: is that you've played Factorio.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I just, if it exists in any point in time in the next like 70 years, I need to play it.
Factorio 2.
Yeah.
Jensen's chasing a non-existent thing.
I mean, Dwarf Fortress comes out next month,
I will play Dwarf Fortress again.
so it's probably gonna feel very different.
Yeah, but I've played Dwarf Fortress. I will play that again, because I am excited for that.
I'm very excited. Even though, like, I can already just play it. That's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ruined everything.
But like the graphics...
It's interesting that they I don't know, I just did not expect them to finish that anytime soon. Apparently, it comes out next month.
Yeah, I was expecting it like 2024, maybe 2025 at the earliest. And then it's like, no, it's just coming next month. I'm like, oh. Well, guess I know what I'm doing in December. I mean, if you're just memeing around, Vash, why not have a look at the research tree and see how it's changed?
I mean, listen. Oh damn,
Merely
that's
a
way
suggestion.
earlier. Oh! Solar energy is so early now.
Good. Good.
I like the toys from school.
You have to make them. The answer to most things in this game is going to be, you have to make it. Jensen, do you play with the enemies on and shit?
Do I play with what?
Enemies on?
Right now?
in general.
No. Yes.
The radar uses so much power. We have power
Although
now.
generally I'll be like one setting below like normal, because while I think they're nice to have enemies to like at least like have some base defense, I don't actually enjoy doing that like all the time.
I
'Cause, like,
yeeted
in some
them
of the
pretty early on.
harder settings for enemies, it's like you basically just have to rush turrets and like military upgrades for like the first hours of the game, and it's just I don't want to do that, man. Just let me build my factory.
I find making ammo to be something that makes me want to die in the game. So I
And you turn up the density, so it's probably not that bad.
I like flamethrower turrets for that.
What a flamethrower turret to use for ammo.
They can use oil, light fuel, heavy fuel.
non esiste no.
My to your home.
You're just making them yourself?
Just making the research thing with my hand.
Uh-huh.
Utsumi, you don't have to do it that way.
Well, while we wait.
To make something. We should probably just automate that.
Brother, what do you think I'm doing?
Maybe I should put it up on the power line.
Power line comes to us,
Oh,
Chancer.
let's go put this one on the cop. We might be struggling. We might be using too much power now. Let me go see. Grab a fuel over here. I don't know. It is
Agent.
outputting enough power.
What is the ratio now?
It is still one boiler to 2 steam engines.
Thank you.
They did not change that. They did change some fluid
brakes for
mechanics,
some
but
reason?
don't worry about that.
Enough water going through this? Oh, yeah, I guess there is. Steam.
How many boilers does a pump fuel?
How many?
I mean, how many? Yeah.
Oh, that's a
It
lot.
looks like a lot.
I
It looks
think
like a boiler uses like
I think it was
60 a second,
24.
and this thing does like 1200.
I think it was 24.
Don't look
That
up here.
consumes 22 a second of 60. And I think that's
I
just
said, don't look up here. Go do stuff down here.
So the pumping speed is at most 1200 seconds. Or 1200 a second, but I'm not actually sure. I don't even have steam engines for all that yet. Looks like it needs like 3 steam engines per pump or per boiler. If I'm reading the menu properly, I don't know if I am.
No, it is two steam per boiler.
How does this work? Because it says it's using like 11 of the 30 a second. The consumption of steam.
Yes, it is consuming as much as it needs to generate the power to power your factory.
So it's because we're not using enough power yet that it's like that.
Yeah, Factorio believes in like basically no waste.
Pretty sick, pretty good.
Well, and then there's then here's the other power source.
Okay, listen, shut up.
This thing produces 60, this thing uses 30. The boiler produces 1200. And the fucking offshore pump is so strong. It's
Not
we were
actually very
crafting
low.
more steam engine. Need a lot more coal to fuel all that. See that you were
Oh,
taking care
also
of that.
you wanna place one pipe in between two boilers or two steam engines next to each other, so you can put a hole in between.
Currently have no power for the base. Because you moved the thing.
Sorry, my explanation wasn't really like that good. But it's two boilers and then a pipe, and then another two boilers and another pipe on like the water line.
So is there like a pipe in this vertical spot, or a pipe like between the...
Between the boilers.
Like-
I do not
Right
like
here.
the inventory changes that they have made.
So like this?
I can't see. The inventory of ashes in front of it.
You picked up the pipe, so now you can't see it all. I don't really know why you did that.
Because I listened to what he said and I understood it.
Between two boilers like this? Why?
Single pipes. Yeah.
This is what you meant, right?
Yes. And now you can place one wooden power pole in between, like that free spot that opens up.
This?
Mm-hmm.
You've run out of coal. Using that,
Yeah.
that thing.
And then you can just chain it all the way, like for however long you want. And you just need one pole per thing. Super nice. The only way to get a game close to Factorio, to make it myself, and even that won't be close.
Should just automate that process.
Just write the whole game in the logistics software, in the logistics system.
Alright, let's check in on Utsumi now. 何してるの？
あってる。
You you don't want to. You're doing too much yourself.
あ、1個でよかったんだ。どこに出来上がるの？
Nani?
Where is that?
There is the result is working towards it. You need 75. So you know it takes time. See?
Does require proper hand gear.
What the hell? Are there new tiers of inserters?
Yes.
Games use up.
Yeah, probably new ones compared to what you know.
No, actually, no. I don't think there are. The last one's just a stack inserter, right?
Yeah, but they also have a fast stack inserter now. Actually, God. All the different patches and mods, it's sometimes really hard to differentiate between what is what.
Did they ever fix my problem where the end game is just robots?
Sounds like the end game of space now.
That sounds like a no.
Like, you can do it with trains, but
Listen.
robots is still the best way. They're-
Don't you just hate robots because of how much power they use?
No, I hate robots because they're not a logistic problem to solve.
they solve the logistic problem for you.
There's when all you do is robots, then like explain to me the problem, Chainsaw.
I don't know.
I'll explain it for you because you don't know. You have furnaces to smelt your resources. The robots then carry them a very short distance, or whatever distance, to the destination. You put it into a chest full of that resource, and then you just have an inserter from that chest to an assembling machine. You're done.
They have made it a bit.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. They have made it a bit better, so you can just do a what is it? Like just a big belt setup.
I can make this let. I can't.
That is that's been made a bit better.
Do you see what Chance was doing? Well, Adam, baby. So you see how before you were just carrying gears to this all the time, right? You were making the gears. So what Chancer did was he made a machine to make the gears. Right, over here. And then he's taking the gears and he's bringing them over here to where you're making your science. So now you don't have to make any of the gears, right? Oh, Cody. So now, what you should do, because these need copper and gears, right? You should finish it. So you should try to make it so that these make sciences. Okay? Automatically. Okay? And so now we're gonna let you do that because you need to start. No, don't!
Why not?
Listen, motherfucker! We don't need more than one. I want a nice way to get some stone.
Just make like a thing that grabs the stuff.
He's too chest filled.
I just don't like seeing it like literally doing them.
There's no waste in the game, it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, it's still efficiency. Like, it's no waste, but like, I still want. I wanted a way to get coal. Why are you like? Don't want to stand on the.
You don't need 200. Jensen, I do not like what they've done to my hotbar, man.
I don't remember how it was, so can't really help you there. And aren't we gonna need like a lot of bricks to make like walls and stuff?
Well, I turned the enemies way down. You know I don't. You know I fucking hate
You
that
turn them
shit.
way down, does that mean they're like literally never going to attack?
No, but also like where we're going, we don't need walls.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Utsumi, you're almost done. You can just.
System, you don't have to pick it up. You
Mhm.
can just overwrite it if you have a conveyor belt. Like what? Just like put another one on top of it, or just rotate.
You just weren't clicking the right spot. Okay. You're almost there. But now, you have to always take it out. Right? You always have to come over here and pick up. Also, you need one more. But you still have to come over here all the time and pick up the science. Okay?
あるけど、鉄板がみんなかぶるのになっちゃう。